Hey y'all, what's up? So I guess I'll start getting back on social media. I'm gonna try this thing over again. I just want to tell somebody today that as long as you listen, God will speak to you. He will use certain ways to speak to you, which goes with however you are. Like, I like music. I'm an artist. A lot of times God will be speaking to me through a song and I won't even realize it's in my head. So I'm like, wait a second. I'll be going through, the other day I was going through something and the enemy tried to make me feel down, but I've been in this mindset lately, like there no weapons formed against me shall prosper. I don't care what it is. I don't care how many times he comes at me back to back to back to back to back. And praise him in advance was just in my head while the enemy's trying to make me think and I'm trying to get these thoughts in my head. So I'm like, Jesus, Jesus, the whole time when I quieted my mind, praise him in advance was in my head because I already know the things that he said that he's going to do. And why worry? I really don't. Like, why worry? That would have been a waste of time. I would have been worrying for no reason. So, and I like SpongeBob, y'all. So I watch cartoons or whatever, but I just like SpongeBob. And I was coming in the room. I was about to start complaining, but I just heard SpongeBob saying, the most important meal of the day, serving up Gary's way. The most important meal of the day. And it was saying it so much that I'm like, wait a minute, SpongeBob is in my head. So when God's trying to tell you something, you just feel like it's not just a regular thought, you know. I'm like, wait a minute, why is SpongeBob in my head? And the thing about it is what I was going through in that episode with SpongeBob lost his identity. I've been talking to God about my identity, about, just stuff that just been going on in the past where I'm forgiving, I'm letting go. And it was funny that and once I thought about it, I saw him doing it and falling down the stairs. I'm like, wait a minute, what was the episode about? And I'm like, oh, he lost his identity. And like I said, I was, God, like in your kingdom, like put me in the place and show me exactly what I need to do because I'm going to do whatever it is. So the fact that he lost his identity, he kept going back to start his day over. He kept going back to start his day over. And I was eating pizza. And he kept going. He got up. I think the alarm fell on his head. And then he fell down the stairs. Then he got up. Then he had to taste the snail food. And then he went. And it was just a lot. But he lost who he was. So he just kept repeating it. And when I was thinking of that, God said, he showed me how resilient I've been. No matter what I've went through, I had the faith to find my identity and how resilient I've been. So don't get so hard on yourself, because I'm hard on myself because